So in this intro video, we're going to talk about the purple background and it being the color for my life, basically. I'll start at my childhood, where I was born, and kind of unroll in bits these stories from my own life that cover all these different moves, like 7 different places by the time I turned 7. And all the different areas in the Bay Area I lived in, school, work, love, adventures. And it's kind of an easy intro to do because we all have lives. And I really want to make it clear that this project isn't setting out to be self-aggrandizing or that I think I'm better than anyone else. It's literally that I think we are all connected and that it's more important for us to share our stories than to kind of live in our own little isolated bubbles. I love hearing people's stories and I think it's important. And I just happen to be somebody who, it's such an overused phrase, but I am truly an open book, always have been. I used to say to friends, have you ever noticed I don't gossip because I'm too busy gossiping on myself? And yeah, you could chalk it up to self-obsessed artist, but what artist hasn't gone through self-portraiture? But yeah, it does, it expands on things from other videos. It links into a lot of other things, obviously, since all these different areas are my life. But this one will start with me being born on an army base and winding up in San Francisco as an activist at 12 years old, or time spent in Europe, and then eventually at, how old was I? I must have been 45 years old when I went back to school. So there are lessons, there are, that some people will take away from it. There are kismet moments where you and I are going to connect. And there's a lot of pain. I'm going to be upfront and honest about that. Wow, sorry, my cat. There will be a whole section about cats. But because we don't, or I don't, take second shots here, we're just going to leave that in and let me go a little cattywampus for a moment. No pun intended. But yeah, so please watch, comment, let's have a discussion. Hopefully you'll get something from this thing I'm doing, and hopefully I will too. But this is the story of my life, the story of her.